You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's LIPSTIKNLIES.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
None of y'all calling me again.
Look alike.
They look alike. Look, these boys look alike.
No man. Listen, we live. Hey, we live.
Happy Wednesday. We're waiting on LA to come on back. Bring it on back. Bring it on back.
Hey, you know you could have been anywhere in the world.
But y'all right here with us because we end up building.
As usual, did you miss us?
Yes, they did.
As you should. As you should. And if you follow the page,
you know,
I am sure that you have
gotten your laughs for the week.
You are updated on all the shenanigans
of last week,
play
this week,
all day, nonstop.
We play.
I play.
Thank you.
All day. I don't know if it's your first time, following. Listen, I play all day.
And your name is what? Because we waiting on LA.
Well, we waiting on the missing link. I am SWAT Chick.
Which Southeast Atlanta Chick?
Ma'am, SWAT Chick is an acronym for Southwest Atlanta Chick. Thank
She
you.
lives.
It don't matter where I live. Don't matter where I live.
Know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
But you, where you gonna catch me at? You gonna catch me in the SWAT zone 4 is at. But who you is?
I seen them
in mine.
I seen them all Panola. So I don't know.
Cap. All the streets on the east side, as she say.
I seen them all Panola.
Cap.
Wesley Chapel.
Maybe
we should go to the spot on a Tuesday and do karaoke.
on a Tuesday.
Going up, Chief keeps singing that.
No, he does not.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I mean, it's okay.
Man, tell
But it's your girl, Yola. I'm Yola, and I'm in the building.
So you just Yola?
Girl. Period.
Period. And who are you, man?
I'm LA from where?
From the A.
She all over the A, not just one.
What I know.
Listen, if you know me, you know I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Inside, outside.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
None of it. She don't care about none of it. It's okay, though. We okay.
It's Wednesday. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, it's the summer's here.
Before we jump into our topic for tonight,
I'm short.
I'm tall.
My feet ain't.
I'm tall.
Yeah.
Before we jump into our topic for tonight, let's talk about what's been going on.
What is girl? The internet is just on fire.
First of all, they so rude. They didn't even introduce me.
Oh,
Jessica Page, aka
Twin.
Planner Bay, playing by Jessica.
No, aka Twin.
Right.
You see her, you see me. You see me, you see her.
I apologize, Paige.
It's okay. It's good. It's all good. It's all good.
I still love you.
I still love you. I'm just happy to get more support. That's it.
Yeah. Don't hate me.
And trending topics.
Trending topics. Trending topic number 1 in Georgia. The judge.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
I mean, they just throw it all the way out.
The judge who got caught up at the club trying to defend her friend, and she done hit the police, and they done had to arrest her.
Oh yeah.
She looked like she a little brown.
Now they done took her off the bench. But guess what? They said she was already suspended under investigation for ethics.
That's why she was probably out there partying.
I do want to say that y'all voted her. Y'all voted her in.
Y'all folks in Douglas County voted her in.
Y'all voted her in.
Listen,
Look at yourself. They said she
Look
was
at
on
yourself.
Cash App, asking for donations. Look at yourself. Y'all voted for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But who would you rather want?
Hey, I don't even know who was running in Douglas County, but
All skin folk ain't kin folk.
Hey.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
hello.
Pay attention.
Hello.
Pay attention. Next caller. Like,
But LA did say it best. We don't hold these celebrities and public officials at the same that we hold regular people.
We put them at a lower standard.
Yeah, at a lower standard, but they still think she the judge. You got a regular job. You ain't God. You ain't gonna not fight. If somebody tries you in the club, you gonna stop
they
fighting.
didn't try her, they tried her friend.
Okay, don't try my friend.
But guess what? Don't go to places where you can't
I
hold
can't
your
hang
liquor.
out.
You can't hold your liquor. No,
Oh,
no,
don't
y'all
take
need,
me
y'all
nowhere.
need to have kickbacks. You need to stick to closed in events.
Leave me at home.
Yes, you need to. You need to just bake
have
or
a party
something.
at your house or something.
Yeah, like you can't hold your liquor, man.
But we don't know if that's what happened.
It is. I saw the body cam footage.
Right.
So you saw the fight.
I saw her
saw
body
body
cam
cam.
footage when she was talking to the police.
Right, but I'm saying in the club, you don't know if the girl had been pushing on her all night. You don't know if the girl was in her courtroom previously and was throwing the instigate. That's the bitch that gave me
That's when
120
you
days.
leave, and that's when you leave as an official who gets paid. You leave.
I feel like that in teachers too. I think teachers should be like go out of town and go out.
Yeah.
Don't be a
that's
school
what
teacher and I see you in the club and you teaching my kid and dropping it out like from the 99 to the 2000.
Y'all putting teachers on the pedestal that don't need to be on.
But teachers should be more on a pedestal than
Then why? She a teacher. She got a life. She gets sick of them kids. She need to go have a drink.
go out of town.
You know what? The problem is y'all got TikTok and the internet. Y'all want to video record everything that you goddamn see, and then you want to point out somebody and tag them and get them fired and get them fucked up. Mind your business.
No, I was in the club
More of my
and
business.
seen Tyler's
Yes.
teacher dropping it like it was hot. Hey, come here, ma'am.
But she done had, just think about it. You done had a long and hard day. You
I
want
don't
to go
care.
let your hair down. They dealing with y'all
Hey.
bad ass kids. You want to have a long
Right.
She didn't want to go let her
Then
hair down, too.
she was teaching kindergarten with 6-inch
So you
heels.
saying she should
Hey.
change her profession if she wanted to be outside?
Hey, take my son out of her class. Hey, give him an old teacher with a clog shoe.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With a big
So
heel.
what-
So what they got to do with them teachers?
What? Breaking
Girl.
news.
With the
Breaking
claw.
news.
What
starting
does that
July
have to
1,
do?
Landlords cannot ask the tenants for 3 times the rent anymore.
Well, that's nice.
Wait, who? Say that again.
Starting July 1st, landlords cannot ask the tenant for 3 times the rent anymore.
And
So
what's
you-
I need that in
I
writing.
don't know, but it just
It's a
didn't
deal.
pass the house incident passed the bill.
So
Thank you.
So
Because the
that's great.
leasing agents don't even make 3 times the rent.
They showed up.
How's you judging me, man, and you live on the property?
yeah, it's kind of like when you go for a car and you get a loan, you don't really have to have a down payment.
No, it's illegal for you to have.
But they give you the down payment because they give it to the sales agent.
Yeah, the down payment goes to the dealership, but the
Not
dealership
to-
is not who's financing you.
Right.
So if the company that's financing you is not asking for a down payment, then you are not obligated to give a down payment.
Free game.
Correct, but they make it seem they put that pressure on you, and then when they do this,
That's because it's just
Yeah,
lack of knowledge.
That,
You don't
because
do like
because
the
y'all
diligence.
didn't know.
when they
But we
do their
told y'all.
hand like this though, when they do that 3-point, this is what you need.
Not the 3 point.
Yeah. And that's a lie, and you can correct them right there. But if I'm gonna
Look.
get financed, then here's that.
Stop trying to go get Hellcats, and your credit score is 285.
Mhm.
It's
First
like
of all,
a long
insurance
stretch,
in Atlanta too much. I don't even see how y'all want to do $400 for a Hellcat. I just think,
Listen,
I
I
just
done
gotta
gave
see
up
it.
my glory days. I just got a Nissan. Fuck it.
yeah.
Been there, done that. I moved on.
Because if you steal my Nissan, praise to you.
Hey. Thank you.
You
Listen,
needed
when
it.
I had my Charger, my car
Oh,
got
yeah.
broken into at least
All
5
the
times.
time.
We ain't gonna
I was
discuss.
profiled all the time,
We ain't gonna discuss my kid.
and baby,
Listen,
and that was my baby. I loved that car down,
I remember you had that car.
but
it was
I had to let
we
it
ain't gonna discuss
go.
my kids.
like another love TKO.
and let
What
it
about
go.
this YSL trial?
I'm
They
sick
need
of
to
it.
throw it out.
Well, y'all know my stance on it. I haven't really been following it because it's all bullshit to me at the end of the day.
It's a
Criminals,
waste of
they damn
taxpayers'
criminals too
dollars.
at the end of the day. And again, it goes back to what I was saying before. We don't hold celebrities at the standard that we will hold anybody else.
Yeah.
We sit here and want to hold them at a lower standard because we like them. We don't even know them.
But,
Oh, I like their music. Oh, but you knew that they were criminals. Y'all know.
but here,
And I understand, hold on though. I understand, yeah, it's about proving this and proving that it's been drawn out. I understand it. But had it been us on the other end or your family member that was affected by this stuff, something that they did, then people will be having a different outlook on it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, look, man.
I don't have a bad outlook on
If you
the
did
trial.
it,
If you
you go to
did it, if it's RICO or not. I'm just saying the witnesses.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shit show.
Here
I
you
agree.
are on the video snitching. He's snitching. Woody
Mhm.
is snitching.
Mhm.
Then you get on
It's
stand.
fictional, but-
He was snitching. He said, "I will wear a wire. I will wear a wire so y'all can hear our conversation." That's what I heard on the video.
The thing about it is, the world may know they're guilty. Everybody in Atlanta know they're guilty. However, it's up to the prosecutors to prove it.
But they can't.
They doing a piss poor job
Very.
of proving it, which therefore you're wasting everybody's time because y'all were not properly ready
Right,
to
you're
charge them.
I
No.
agree.
So throw this bullshit out.
But this man is on tape. Right? Now, I don't even remember saying that. Or which is what you should
They
do.
playing in them folks'
They are
faces.
playing in their damn face.
And that's why it's a whole shit show.
And that's why it's gonna be a mistrial. And then Free Thug, he out of here. He is out of here. He out of here. The judge is horrible. The judge is a child. I don't know. He is
He
punishing
yelling his
people.
stuff back at
He
somebody.
punishing people. He's not a professional. Who voted him
He
in?
is not a professional.
He is not a professional at all. The DA horrible.
Right.
Everybody is just needing a new job. And all these people, y'all voted in Fulton County. Listen. Fulton and Douglas, y'all need to do better as voters. Okay?
Are we gonna get into
We gotta talk about Sexy Red.
Really look into the
Hold on.
constituents that are on
And
the
Chief
ballot.
Keef. I
We
mean,
gotta go to Tiana Taylor and Iman something.
Yeah.
And his divorce they got going on.
They say 8 fix, 7 fix.
He got to pay her a lump sum of $1 million, and then it's what $8K
Ooh.
a month.
Yeah. That's what I read.
And what was something else about the properties? I forgot.
But let me tell you what she said. She said she left because she didn't feel value in the relationship.
Mm.
That's a real thing.
That is a real thing, boy. Hey,
That's a real
because
thing.
when you saw them, you thought, oh, they look like a great unit, right? Because people always show the good pictures, right?
All right.
They
for
don't
sure.
show the bad pictures. But
Right.
who even knew that she didn't even feel valued in their relationship?
Well, honestly, off the top, it ain't really nothing that the world should have known anyway. I would rather suffer with something like that in private. I wouldn't want the world to know that I'm out here in public taking pictures, ducking paparazzi, and the world knows that I'm not valued.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm
I
laughing at that.
like
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't want the world to know that
I
I'm
wouldn't
valued.
either, but again,
That's
I
just
mean,
shit. That's just
you
shit.
know, they were somebody relationship goals not too long ago.
Stop
And I
making
just
celebrities your
I
relationship
just want to
goals.
point that out, right? There was somebody relationship goals. Somebody said, I want those relationship goals.
Stop
Yes, somebody
making
did.
celebrities
Somebody said
relationship
that.
goals.
And lo and behold, now they're divorced 2 kids later. And she said she never felt valued.
Value.
But that's relationship goals.
That's how people be like portraying their real relationships
Yeah.
anyway. They
That's
want to
right.
put all the good single photos online, do whatever for the social media.
For the likes.
For the
For the likes and
for the
views.
likes, but
For the likes and views. Whole time you don't feel valued.
So you
I mean,
want to
that's
be
a
in a
good idea.
relationship?
I would much rather not post the person.
Listen, I'm probably not gonna post my person till we get married, and even then, all you gonna see is the wedding ring. You just don't see the hand.
Keep it the way it is
Because
now.
guess what? People probably was praying on that downfall too.
You gonna see the back of my spouse's head. We did it.
But yeah, we know who ain't gonna let y'all pray on her downfall of her relationship. is Sexy Red.
She don't give
You
a
supposed to say, I say, woo. When I said Sexy Red,
Girl,
y'all was
you
supposed to be
red.
like, I say, woo. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen. Do it again. You want to do it again?
Okay, Sexy Red.
I said, who?
Well,
See, we play all day. It's really Yola that plays. It's not me.
that ain't me.
Y'all sound like some owls.
No, that's her song. She said,
Day
Day
I
I
Love
Love
You.
You. She talk about Fetty Wap.
She is moving on.
Is that-
Don't you think Fetty Wap look like Chief Keef? Tell the truth. Let me show you the picture.
Can we move on from
Look,
that?
look right here. This him.
That's Fetty Wap.
This Fetty Wap.
I'm about to say that's pretty wild.
Here come Chief Keef looking like Fetty Wap.
He does not.
No, he does not.
He
That's
does
a
not. Chief Keef look kind of dirty.
Do you like Tisha
you
Campbell?
really do.
Yeah,
Big
boy.
blood,
okay.
salsa, Carly, and Rose.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
even know how you know all these songs.
Okay then. But no. So anyway, on to what's going on. What's our I know you fucking lying.
There was a lot of them.
The white couple that adopted these black kids to work
From
for them.
Alabama. That was in Alabama.
All the ones who
And put them
enslaved
in the
them
shed.
and had them living in the shed in the
What?
barn.
In the
backyard.
barn.
Did they go to jail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They locked the fuck up.
Yes. We should write them letters.
But they did say that people had been calling to
report
them, and they weren't doing anything.
because they hiring the wrong
Because guess
professionals.
what? It was Alabama.
Because guess what? They don't want to do their job. They want to investigate everybody else. The black
The
people.
black people, especially in Alabama.
Hmm.
They ain't looking at that.
I bet you if you was black, you couldn't adopt 5 white kids and put them in the barn.
Yeah.
Bet you that.
It'll
I
be
bet you
fed
that.
charges brought
I
on you.
bet you
I bet
that. I bet you that.
Needle.
Fed charges brought on you. You do
I
that.
bet you that.
They gonna go do all kind of background checks.
What was
and
Karen at?
explore your business, everything.
Where was Karen?
Who told?
Who I don't know
Who's the
told.
whistleblower?
Mm-hmm.
I hope it was their mama.
Hmm.
I hope it was their cousin.
It probably took another white
No, it
person.
was a neighbor. I think if I'm not
Another
if
white
I'm-
person.
If I read it correctly, it was a neighbor who saw one of the kids
Probably another white
and
person.
saw him going in the barn, and they started talking to him, and it was 2 teenagers in the barn at that time.
Another white person.
I hope it was.
That's probably what.
Because that's going to give me some compassion for the folks.
You know what they did? They did is, you know, my neighbors got a couple of colored kids in the shed back over here. I don't think that's right. Not at all.
No, they ain't.
Can you send a couple of
Matter
boys
of fact,
down
you
here?
know what? It wasn't even nobody white. Because they probably was encouraging that shit.
I'm
Y'all
telling
been
you.
acting up too long.
No,
Listen.
no.
Y'all been acting up.
Well, they couldn't get one of the black kids to do something.
Yeah.
Send a
No.
couple of the boys
Yeah.
down here and check
Yeah.
on it.
And then they told, because you didn't send no boys over there.
Exactly.
So now we mad at you. So now, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel you.
All right, y'all ready to go into this topic?
Yeah. Let's
This
go.
topic.
There was a video on Bish,
The Bish.
the Bish gossip,
Yeah, gossip.
the Bish gossip,
Mm-hmm.
where the young lady says that if you build up a man, he will leave you. So what is supporting versus building? And we're just here to talk about it and our role in modern day relationships.
He will leave you, or
She said he will leave you once
If you
he gets
build
to
a man,
If you build him up,
uh-huh.
he gonna leave.
Once he gets to the
The
level
status of where he want to be.
where he wants to be, he's gonna leave you.
That's what she said.
So,
leave
okay,
you.
so this is good because I had a conversation about something similar to this maybe a year and a half ago, right? And that conversation was they were saying most successful men don't stay with the woman
That they
who-
started with.
that they built with, who they started with.
Mhm.
And
Dwayne
this person
Wade.
called them the starter wife,
Right.
the starter wife.
That's what they're called.
And I'm like, so why don't they stay with him?
But you do
And
know,
they say a lot of reasons why is because now this woman done basically risked it all to help him get to where he needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing that, she allowed herself to lack. So they get to this point where they feeling like they need something that's on the level that they are.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't want to now pour back into her for her to get back
Right.
to get to that level.
Because he didn't see the value
But
in
I gotta
her.
hold on. I
to be
gotta
alone.
but here's the thing. You do know that sometimes there are certain people that are meant for a certain level in life. And
Mhm.
once it's time to elevate, everybody can't go.
Facts.
Even if it is your
So
significant other.
loyalty plays no part in that.
It's not necessarily
I'm just
disloyalty.
asking.
It's not disloyalty.
How it not?
Well, I
How
look at
is
it
not?
different though, because and I do agree with what you're saying to a certain extent. But if this is somebody who I said I'm going to do life with, this is my husband. There's no, oh, we're not supposed to be on this journey together.
Oh.
Now I can understand, yeah, friends, associates, blah blah blah. I can get that because a lot of times life starts to happen and y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is my path. This is where I know I need to be at. And you're right, everybody can't go with you. But if you make that covenant and say, hey, this is my person and we doing life together, like
Baby,
we gotta
go
be along
together.
for the ride.
Tell them
we
gotta
gotta
go together.
right. So it's like if I help build, if I believe in your plan and what you say we're going to be doing, and I help build you into that plan, and you supposed to then,
Stay with me.
yeah, we supposed to do this together.
Bernadette, our homegirl Bernadette.
Who's Bernadette?
Bernadette
No, not a
said
man,
she
Bernadette.
was with him building up the business, and he left her for the white woman.
That's a whole nother topic.
No,
So he
but he
left her
left.
for the white woman.
No, he didn't. She stopped being. You didn't watch the movie.
What is the movie?
Way too excellent.
You
Y'all
know
ain't
what?
playing. He was
She was so
not
long.
playing.
Okay.
Bernadette was with. What's his name?
Michael.
Mike.
I got you.
Mike. What was his name?
I got
Michael. I don't know what his name was.
I believe it was Michael.
He wasn't important because he left her on their anniversary. No, on Christmas. He said she didn't want to be alone tonight. Who is she, sir?
Yeah, it was just New Year.
It was New Year's. She didn't stop doing her profession to build up his vision.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, man. Building him up
Mm-hmm.
for him to leave.
So so we gotta start here. What's your it's a thin line to me
I got
between
you.
building and supporting.
Okay.
Right.
So
So we've
let's
been
talk
on, we've
about
been
it.
on building.
Okay.
We've been on building since
So-
we've been talking.
Building as a verb.
Right. So what is your definition?
Putting it together.
What's your definition? Well, okay, definition of building. Go.
Putting it together. Putting things together as a verb.
Okay.
Putting things together.
Mhm.
To make. Put things together.
Okay. Support.
Support was meaning
To assist.
to assist. Yeah, we can say that. To
Okay.
assist.
To assist. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, with that being said, would you rather build or support?
I'd rather support.
It depends on where you are in life.
At my age, I'm the supporter. Now, when
You see
Now,
they done close.
listen.
They done closed Build-A-Bear. They don't got no store no more. They only got a
What the
little
American-
space in the
what the
mall.
American Dog,
American
we had to build
Dog.
them.
Yeah.
But
So
listen, no.
ain't nobody building
Now
shit.
I see the building when you in your 20s. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because let's be real, most people don't
Oh.
know where they're doing in life or where they want to go in life, or they don't even really have the plan for them lives yet. So I can understand when you dating somebody and you in your 20s and you helping him, he helping whatever, he helping you or whatever to get to that particular point, you know, or where y'all, wherever the plan is. I can see that. Because most of the time, y'all don't know if y'all coming or going in y'all 20s.
Mm-hmm.
But
Still
the
learning
support,
yourself.
right? You're still
Finding
learning. So
yourself.
it's like, but when it comes to when you start getting older, you get in your mid-30s on up.
Mid-30s to 40s.
It's at that point where he or whoever, you know, y'all should have plans for your life. You already are on that track. You already have.
So are you building together at that point? Or are you supporting together?
I think
Mm.
that me personally, I say it's about the support. Because you should already be going in the direction that you're going. You should already, in as far as, you know, I know the dynamics be different, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, with the heterosexual, with us, it's like, yo, the man should already have that plan and have the provision. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm supposed to support that.
Okay.
Not put everything that I have or everything, put like this, all the goals and all that stuff that she had. Women naturally will let go of everything that they have to
Support the man.
build
Build, not
to help build.
Everything else.
They will become the secretary. They will become
Because-
anything that he needs for them to get to a particular point.
Because women
So-
are nurtured. So
Right,
they wanna
we are
nurture.
naturally nurtured.
Yeah,
But that's why you hear so many women say that I lost myself in our relationship. I lost myself.
Absolutely.
Right, because they
It's
pour
because
and pour and pour.
they
and
kept
not being
pouring.
reciprocated.
Right. But you want to be, I mean, me personally, I would prefer to be with somebody where I can support them. Whether
what
he
they
said,
trying
hey,
to
he already has a plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
a man is supposed to have a plan.
right.
But the roles these days seem so different from what they used to be because now men look at you for direction. But then if we're being honest, we're still building ourselves as in our 30s at sometimes.
But that's
Some women even in their 40s because
Yeah.
we've already lost time in the 20s
in
building for somebody else that we're no longer with.
Right.
So then here we are because we've never been selfish enough to say, oh, I'm not gonna build you up, I'm gonna build me up, and I need you to build me up, and then we can work on you.
Right.
You be the builder and the supporter for me. Because women don't say that to me.
Well, that's why I said at this point in life, where it depends on where you are in life, right? So for me, as a gay woman in my 40s, I am not going to build nobody. I'm not going to build you. I need you to have your own motion, and then we can come together as a unit.
So you gonna have your own motion, but let's say you starting all over.
Starting all over how? Define
Like
starting all over.
okay, let's say you get a new job. You get a new job.
Okay.
So now this is a new, not even a job, a new career field. Like you lose a job, you're in a new career field. So now you're building yourself now.
Right.
So you're not all the way together, but you are expecting of someone that you're in a relationship to just be all together
No.
at this age.
Here's the thing. Okay, so if I lost a job and I have a new job, right, and I'm starting over, I don't want you to build me. Just support me.
But people, because at
You know what I'm
this
saying? That's
age,
why that thin line come in.
It's a
Support
very
me.
thin
You don't
line.
gotta build me because even if I lost my job,
Right.
I should have some type of motion. But just support
but
me
do
in
you
my
know
new
people?
journey.
Do you know people? I know
Support
people.
me. I didn't say build. I said support me.
But what? So support me. I'm just gonna give you a encouraging word.
Not that, which
You got it, babe. No, I don't need encouragement. I need money. Fuck you mean? Listen, I don't want you to support me. I want you to help me. Right?
So
I don't
So
need
that's another word we
support.
throwing out there. That ain't got nothing to do with building and support. You said help. Help me.
Building is helping. Nigga. I'm in a bind, Nate. Listen, I'm in a bind,
And,
Nate.
and what did Nate say? Some other time.
No. No. Because then guess what? Then now I don't even need to talk to you. I'm just saying, like realistically speaking, if I'm in a place where I'm having to rebuild myself and all you can offer me is a Maya Angelou quote, please get the fuck out of here. Period. Leave me the fuck alone, man. I don't need no quote. I need
The
money.
river, the river, the
I don't
rock.
need. I
The
don't
whole
need that.
difference
I don't
with
need
it is the fact that he has already did the due diligence and came up with the plan to do what needs to be done. It's the other camera over here that's acting stupid. It might be getting ready to go.
But the
dead.
thing, if he needs your help in the support, man, he's starting over too. If he has a plan, he has a plan.
Okay,
He-
so my thing is this, like I said before, there's 3 things that you gotta have when we meet.
okay.
And this is so basic of the 3 things. Somewhere to live, something to drive, and somewhere to clock in. 3 things.
My car just blew
You
up on
need
the
to
highway.
have 2 out of the 3.
My
2
car.
out of the 3.
3 out of 3.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm getting,
All right.
because times is hard, so I
Hold
said 2
on.
out of 3.
Let's just say, what's the 3 things? Say them one more time.
Something to drive, somewhere to live, right?
Okay.
Of your own.
Okay.
Let me be clear.
Okay.
For the people in the back,
Okay.
somewhere to live of your own,
Okay.
and a place to clock in.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if it's
All
McDonald's.
right. Cause life be life.
Life be life.
Life be life.
So 2 out of these 3,
Hold on.
I need you to
Okay.
have for
So
me.
you can post somebody that ain't got no job.
Hold on.
I didn't.
You
You
meet.
said
2 out of the 3.
You meet a woman You meet a woman on Saturday.
Okay.
Her car just blew up. She just got out of a relationship. She could be what you need in your life, but you gonna bypass her because she ain't got 2 to 3 fucking things because she's rebuilding.
Well, we need to have a conversation so that I will know whether or not to give you grace.
I got to what you
That comes with a conversation so I can know whether or not I can give you grace.
She gonna give her grace.
I need to know. 'Cause how long you been in? How long? Listen,
We got
you said
her.
your car blew up. Okay, so you had a car. It just blew up. Okay, I can rock with that.
I ain't had no insurance.
What's your plans?
I ain't have
So,
insurance.
okay, you ain't
So
got a
now I
car.
need a car.
Okay, cool.
So you gonna help me? You gonna support me by giving me your car?
I didn't say I was gonna support,
Okay.
but support can be in different ways. That don't mean I'm
Don't
gonna give you
support
my
me
car.
with no encouraging words.
My support might be I'll come pick you up along the way.
Okay,
But I might have resources, so you don't want me to.
Okay, so what's the
That's
reason?
support
I don't
too.
got no money.
My cousin a car
I'm
salesman.
in between jobs.
My cousin a car
I'm in a
salesman.
bind,
You don't
Nate.
need to be in a relationship.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Say, hold on. For the peanut gallery that didn't hear what LA
You
said.
do not need to be in a relationship.
Until you what?
Get your shit together.
Thank
So
you.
why do I want you when I got my shit together?
Everybody
Why
wants
wouldn't you?
companions.
I don't need
You
you.
need a partner.
Everybody
I don't
wants
need you.
companion. Everybody need a little
You need a
something to fuck
partner.
on.
I don't need you.
If it's so you don't
One-
need nothing to fuck on.
Hey, one. Shit.
That Rose ain't gonna do it all the time,
No,
baby.
you get a
You
woman,
gonna-
bitch. You get a woman.
That's funny.
You don't even get
That
a.
Oh,
good.
Listen, I'm gay and I'm baffled by that.
Oh,
This motherfucker said a wand.
don't even.
Listen.
Don't mess with the rose.
Take
Get
that
a
wand and
woman.
make it magically bring you a man then.
No. I magically needed a man when I was trying to build myself back up.
You
I
need a man to
magically
build
not
yourself?
even, no, I don't need a man. But in my building stage, I needed you.
I can't see
When
you
I was
trying to-
not, when I was already where I needed to be, I don't need you.
Hold on, I got to read the comments.
That's why, girl, go to your phone.
Oh shit. You know what?
And that's
why I need support.
But that's why you see, rappers and athletes, they say the same thing. Like, what do I need you for once I'm already here? That's why it's hard for them to settle down, because when I was on my way to get there, nobody was there. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Huh?
You wasn't building with me. You wasn't doing layups with me. So why do I need you now? So I don't need the support now. I needed help when I was in my building stage. That's how I feel about it.
Daryl Johnson says support small business Atlanta. We ain't talking about that kind of support. Teachers are supposed to have different standards.
Absolutely, Daryl, my boy, Keisha boy. I agree with. Hey, Alicia. I agree with what Daryl said right there.
Alicia says building happens with two people who have already been dating and established a common goal to get to a different level. If you are building, both parties are contributing equally. That's supporting.
Yep. Look at the D Real said.
LA said that's supporting, that's not building.
He said it's just like a house. If you build a house up, you gonna move. You'll go. You'll sell it.
What?
If you build a house, you're gonna sell it, right?
Not necessarily.
You ain't gonna stay there.
Sometimes you gonna stay there.
If I build it, I'm staying.
Yeah.
My
Yeah. So me personally, like I said, I just feel like you gotta have one out of the three, right? So I'm gonna support you until I can't support you no more. Cause I gotta see that you
But what is
got
the
some
support that
movement
you
too.
offer?
So like you said, okay, the car blew up, boom. I'll come get you.
Okay. That's
You know, if we get a little more
but
like
that
I
ain't
seen
even support to
somebody
me.
for-
That's you building me up.
That's
Cause
not
you
building,
making
that's
sure
helping you out. I'm gonna tell you what you need to get another car.
That's support.
I'm a direct. My cousin is a car salesman. That's support.
That's support.
You know
You
what I'm
coming to
saying?
pick me up is building.
No, that's not.
You
That ain't
using
building.
your resources to make sure that I have what I need to build me up.
If you say I need to get to this interview, I'm gonna support you for the interview and come get you.
If you
That ain't
tell
building.
me that, okay, this is what I want to
Yeah.
do, and I start to pour everything into what you want to do,
That's building.
that's building.
Yeah.
Right?
And so you taking me to
But
this
if-
job.
But hold on. But if you tell me this is what you want to do, and you have already gotten your resources to do those things, but you may need assistance along the way. Some stuff you cannot do just by yourself. Yeah, and sometimes that may mean some encouraging words. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it may, but it's not that other person taking a big bulk of that work to make it happen for you. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about as far as like you building somebody. With us women, we literally will sit there and get somebody who ain't really got nothing, don't know what type of direction they going in, ain't got no kind of plan for their life, and we start to pour into them. You know what I'm saying? And creating the things for them. And then even when it comes to like, what was it they were talking about? It was something. What was that movie? Was it A Thin Line? What was the movie where the dude didn't have no teeth or something? They went and they went and got him all nice. He was looking real bummy. The woman took him in.
Brown.
What was that with Bobby Brown?
It was a Tyler Perry movie.
But all I know is they took him in, got him really, really nice, he started dressing better, got his teeth fixed.
Oh, but that was a Thin Line too.
All that great stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was building a man. That wasn't like he came and he already had some things working for himself, and she came in and helped to make it a little bit better. That's support. But when you come in and you at ground zero and you got to pour all this stuff in, you building them to be something. They didn't already have a plan.
If you are viewed from your perspective,
they don't have a plan.
Your perspective is they already got the ingredients for the cake. All you doing is providing the motion to whip the ingredients together. So they already. So that's what you said. So
They got the batter. They got the eggs.
Right. They got everything. But and let's just be for real. And we might not be talking about ourselves. Most women.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Most women
wow.
don't have direction, which is easier to me. I feel like I mean,
I'm confused.
because sometimes women think what they look like is the building or the support. What they look like. One lady told me she brings value through education in a relationship. How is that supporting somebody that don't even value education? If a man is rich, what do he care if you smart for?
Well, I don't want no dumb motherfucker around.
No,
me if I'm rich, spending my money stupidly.
So and that's what. So, and I'm saying like, some women think looks and I went to school, I copied and pasted my way to school. That means something. That don't necessarily mean anything.
Well, it doesn't mean
that's a one-off, because that ain't got nothing to do with building the support.
That is a building because they think they the building. Now I can build you because I look good. Looking good as me is it's not.
Oh, you saying okay? You standing next to me is a compliment.
I'm building you up just by standing next to you.
No.
They think that. No, y'all do have women that think that.
Yeah, I've run into a lot of them bitches.
And I'm just saying they don't even have anything of their own to add to the relationship.
Yeah, you fine, but you don't own shit.
But a lot of women are fine and don't own shit. So that man is gonna have to build them up. They might not even have a hustle. Do you know how many people don't even have? Well, it's a lot of men that don't have hustles either.
It's some niggas that don't got.
I don't even understand it.
A lot.
And then those are women building those men because they taking care of them.
Here's my thing. I don't want to walk into a situation and I'm building you. I would rather walk into a situation and see what you got going and then support you.
And find a way to support you.
And then once we come together, now once we're married and we're going to build a life together. But off top, I don't want to build you and then have to build our life. I'm not Bob the Builder. That's too much. Goddamn.
I'm going to just talk about me. Credit was fucked up because, why? Because I like to buy shit, right? No control there whatsoever, right? So in debt, me. Student loans, debt, me, right? I can get a place, I can get a car, but when my husband married me, he had to build me up. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I know I was fucked up So the person that I am today, with my tenacity and me just wanting to have the willpower and someone to support me in building me instead of me investing all of me into them, he had to build me up too. And that's all I'm saying. Like, just being honest, like, I can appreciate the fact that building, that's where you see who's worth riding for and who's not. Because if he didn't see nothing in me to build me up, then why would he have done it? Because he didn't have to say, okay, let's clear your credit up. Let's do that.
You
So
feel,
that's
so you
building
feel
you
like,
or
so
that's
you felt like that.
supporting you?
You felt like that's building you. I feel like that's.
I feel like
supporting
that's building me because that's going to help me have the confidence to do more for myself.
That
So that
sounds like
is a
Right.
thin
support, though.
line between build and support.
That's- and
In
that's
that-
what I
in
kept
that
saying.
case, because
I feel like it was a build because even though if you say the ingredients was there, my self-esteem wasn't because of the previous relationships that I was in. They caused me to feel like I was not worthy of. They made me feel like I couldn't do anything unless a man did it for me because they empowered me, right? So the building came with the enabling you. And so then what you say, what do y'all do? Y'all leave when people build y'all up. That's what y'all said.
Wealth culture says yes. Thus our
Well,
Oh, that's me.
template.
that's LA.
Anyways,
so I have a question.
That was
So
fine to, yeah.
I see.
So in a situation where you meet a guy, y'all start dating, whatever, and then so things happen to where he lose not everything, but almost everything. Have to move back in with his mama, who still got a car, still got a job, hustling, but he doesn't have any ambition or drive because the women that he was with previously was enabling him. They didn't say go out and do this or find your way, or they didn't really have a lot going on. So he just thought coasting through life, doing the mediocre, the minimum was cool until he meets someone that is
Willing
have
to
a little
build
emotion.
Yeah.
No, not even willing to build, but have a little emotion. And then like, okay, we cool, but I ain't really, not even having a conversation about, well, how about you do this? How about you do that? No support, no building whatsoever, just in the same room with this person, hanging out with this person. And then they take it upon themselves
to say I want to change
Because
my
of the
life.
and say I want to change my life.
but-
But you're not building it because you
because
don't
of
say
influence.
anything.
You
don't put it
indirectly, but indirectly you are
But
building.
you're not, no, that's influence.
Indirectly you are because how he's seeing her, he's seeing you doing everything that you need to do, and that's building his self-esteem back up. If I want this
But
type
I'm
of
not
woman,
directly
The difference
saying
though is
doing
not the
this.
difference is that he is taking the initiative to do it himself because
because it was
he sees,
inside.
but he
It was.
sees and he's influenced by her. So he's saying, hey, I can't have her out here doing X, Y, and Z.
And I ain't
Let
doing shit.
me
But that
take the initiative.
It is a
to
build.
start
It's,
to
it's
get some
more
build.
so of an influence.
It's
more
an
so of like,
influence.
oh shit, I gotta get my
but
shit together
building is
because
influence.
It's an influence.
yeah.
That's just like you having a
Influence is
mentor.
molding.
No, that's because it's just like you having a mentor, right?
And they're building you,
have-
up.
No,
A mentor do build you up.
no.
I can see
They
the
got
There's
Right.
the difference is the difference is boundary. That's the main difference. The difference between building and support is the boundaries. Because a mentor is not going to come in and give you money to do this, give you money to do that.
Instagram right now. In the dating phase, should you expect a man or a woman to pay your bills?
No.
Not in no
Is
dating
that
phase.
is that building or support?
Not
No,
in no
shit.
dating phase. That sounds like you want support.
Is that
Not even support. That sounds like help.
Yes.
That sounds like you want
Yes.
help.
I'm in a bind, Nate. And if you can't help me, then I'm gonna help you. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, some men that have a little bit of status feel like they should not pay bills in the dating phase. If you get past the dating phase, then
What's
you
I
move
agree.
into a relationship. And
I
then
agree
move
with the
to
men.
marriage.
I
So you're
don't
gonna be well taken
Wait,
care of.
okay, wait.
But
I feel like,
then
hold
women
on.
come back and say, "Well,
Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
think I should
I
have
say-
sex with you if you ain't paying bills."
Wait. Pick me.
I was like,
Yes,
So first of all, you gotta think about what type of relationship you got. Okay, well, race first. We can go ahead and
who bills you
talk.
paying? Girl, cause listen, you
What's
have
the other say over there, Keisha?
Oh, I'm a man.
Listen,
Somebody
That's London, right?
listen.
It's in London.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, right? You're dating, right? So
We're
if
dating.
I'm at your house
Tell me go together.
a lot.
Thank you, London.
Wait, what London said?
London says building is giving it to you without you having to do most of the work. That's what I'm saying. They're
Building is
doing the
giving
work.
We're gonna come back to this.
Somebody influencing you. That's not them
It's
building.
giving
We're gonna come back.
Go ahead.
If I'm at your house
physical.
a whole lot, I got clothes, I got toothbrush,
You paying the bill.
toothpaste there. It's only fair to pay a bill.
It's
Or at
only-
least help.
It's only fair to help.
If you got a sock there,
Come on, man. You gotta contribute. You gotta contribute.
if you eating breakfast here,
50, you spending 50% of your time, and my house 50% of your time.
if
So
you
I pay
eating
you
breakfast here,
That's like me coming.
shit. Buy
in
some
the house.
groceries.
I don't mind.
It don't even got to
Yeah,
be
so
big.
cool. I don't mind. I don't mind.
did you
because
turn
I'm
this
here.
light switch on?
I'm here.
Did you flick the switch?
I'm here.
Okay, because if you touch
Well.
the air, the heat, the light switch, oh come on, I need someone that
As we see, most people have relationships that are very just transactional.
But what?
Secondly,
What's wrong with it though? If I'm at your house,
hold on.
if we at each other's
Secondly,
house
here-
equally,
Okay, so
it
here's my
should be
thing.
fair.
Why you
Let's
gonna
first of
watch
all
this
let's go back. First of all, let's go back. Y'all said the dating stage. Y'all talking about relationship stuff at this point.
Okay, you know
So
what?
if it's
Dating,
dating
okay,
stage,
dating.
let's make it dating stage. Like y'all blurring the lines. My thing is this: no man or however man, woman, whatever, they are not obligated. They are not obligated to do. And this is just my opinion. They're not obligated to do anything for you until y'all actually get to that point of. Some people say relationship. I even say marriage. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, hey, they should not want to do it for you, because a lot of times people don't want your well-being. They want your well-being anyway, but they're not obligated to do shit for you.
Okay, so
You
that's
need to be an
that's
adult
that line.
until y'all to say, hey, this is partnership,
That's
and
that
this is what
line
we're going to do.
of
But
dating
they're not obligated to do
and a
shit for you.
relationship. That's that thin line of dating and a relationship.
But see, that's my thing. People are so transactional, and then that's what when shit goes south, then it's the I did. You don't even know each other at this point. Because most of the time it's about what you can do for me instead of what we have together.
People don't even really define boyfriend, girlfriend. These
Mm-mm.
days.
Exactly.
It's all
They don't
about
even date.
Okay,
They don't
so
even date.
at my little side hustle, I hear guys all the time. They gotta be in like their late 20s. They'll come in with a girl, and I'd be like, "Oh, what brings y'all out?" And they'd be like, "Oh, we just catching the vibe." What the fuck is catching the vibe? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they just talking.
to stay out on a date,
But
like if
they
you're on
just-
a date,
yeah.
like you on a date, but they don't even want to stay dating anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just throw this in there. If I'm dating you and you see me struggling
Yeah,
and you can't offer me support,
Then they only you.
then I'm not dating you.
exactly.
I'm not dating
Exactly.
you. I'm not dating
So the
you.
key word that I said was obligated. That's what I'm talking
No,
about. It's-
I
ain't
feel
nobody
obligated.
No.
If we're dating and I'm struggling and you watch me struggle, you not for me.
And that's fine because guess what? You just dating. Now if we're in a
Dating.
relationship and you watching
Right.
me struggle, what the fuck?
Fuck. Yeah, now we got a problem. Because now we have an
What's
agreement.
what's dating? Like what's talking? Like dating? Did we have sex yet?
Some
Well,
people,
no.
some
Have
people,
you
some
spent
people
the night at
cross
my
over.
house?
Some people
I'm
cross
asking
over.
a question. Have you
It's a,
spent the night
it's
at
a slippery slope.
Very slippery, very.
It's a slippery slope.
But that's what,
People don't
No.
date.
that's what I told the guy that I'm dating. I said, you have not asked me to be your girlfriend yet.
Exactly.
So like
That's what it
we
go
got
down to.
titles, we still dating.
People
And
don't
that's
communicate. That's the bottom line.
Exactly.
People don't communicate.
What's gonna change?
So it's the what you mean?
At this point.
With the
Oh.
titles, I'm saying, what's the change?
No, so people don't communicate though, because it's like you gotta have a conversation. You have to have a conversation.
Do we go together or
But
not?
I'm asking a question. At the talking phase, at the dating phase, at the relationship.
First of all, the
phase.
talking stage ain't even no real shit.
Okay,
I don't know
so
why
at the
people came up with
dating,
that.
well, the
That's
dating phase and the relationship phase, what's changing?
the commitment
now
is
you
changing.
get-
Now you can have
It's exclusive. When you're dating,
So,
No,
so
don't say
hold
that
on,
again.
hold on. I'm asking. I just want to know questions. I got questions. So in the dating phase, in the Black community, is it typical for people to date multiple people in the dating phase?
which means it's typical.
Like
Women
because
are
Black
starting to do
people
it more and more nowadays.
now,
It
but
wasn't then 'cause they
you
was
don't
talking
want,
about-
if you're dating, you don't want the person you're dating to date someone else.
But you can't put all your
Hold
eggs
on,
in
let
one
me
basket.
hold on. No, let me say this. Let me say this.
I'm just
this.
saying.
Hold
You
on. Let me say this though. But see, because that's a misconception. Because men have been doing the shit all along. It's women.
Who
It's
don't do it.
women who be thinking that bullshit. Because men will sit here and date multiple women.
Yeah.
And be fine with it.
And
But when,
they
you,
But
really, but
it
when
be-
you really break it down, is there something wrong with it?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
No,
Okay.
so that's what I'm about to say though. 'Cause to me, dating is that's what it is.
It's dating.
You're dating. You're going out. Now, I'm not saying you're going out and you're sleeping with everybody. You're dating. You're going out and you're
It don't
actually.
mean that you have to have sex.
You don't
just
have to
because
have
you're going
sex.
out on a
But
date.
even
See,
if
the
you
problem
do,
is-
But
that's
even if you did, what?
Even if you did.
Even if you did, right, it don't matter. But at the end of the day, dating is non-exclusive. You are having fun. You're learning people. You're really learning
you're
yourself.
supposed to be
You learning what
yes.
you like, what you don't like, what type of attitudes, what type of personality. That's dating.
And this is fun.
But then people go
Look, you
and
said
they
too many
blur those
times.
lines. But people don't date no more. They'll
They
find
don't.
somebody,
They
they
don't.
like them, they sleep with them real early, and after that, now you in this thing.
We go together.
and then y'all don't even like each other.
We go
go
together.
together.
Now
Tell
years
them
don't
hoes
went
we
by.
We go
Tell them
together.
hoes we
Tell
go
them.
Exactly.
Put it on the internet.
Tell them
So
hoes we go
at the
together.
end of the day, again, it's about the communication because what we do a lot of times is we just be assuming throughout this whole
We do.
little thing.
But we being misled by the men because they are not open to say I'm dating other people.
Men don't
Because
always-
men don't want you
Well,
to
what
date.
questions are you asking the
But
right
men
questions
don't
too?
want you to date, but they
That's
want to
true.
date.
That's true.
They want
I
to.
never said it want a double standard, but I'm saying
It is-
also women
there
don't
was
ask
some-
questions. A
It
lot
is
of times
just
people
you.
don't
And
even
if you
ask the
ask-
right
And
questions.
if you ask them, what they gonna say?
I mean, they probably gonna lie, but still.
I don't
If you
like
got-
when
if
niggas
you-
lie to
if
me
you-
in my
First
face.
of all, we have a thing called intuition.
I don't like being
You
lied
already
to.
know. You
I
already
don't
know.
like being lied to.
You already know. So when you had that conversation and say we're in an exclusive relationship and this is what we're working towards because you should have a goal. If you say you're going to be exclusive and this is what y'all working towards, then that's when I see
Now, niggas give me their
she
fast
on the
life
whole
to their
roller
phone.
coaster.
Yeah, I got
Right.
she
Because
must
I
be
got-
on gun. I feel like this how I be acting
Because at
I'm
this
like,
point, God
nigga,
damn.
I'm high.
I
You high?
just had a point.
Okay, what's your point?
What does that have to do with dating and building? I mean, building and support.
So it came from the question about if a man should be paying a bills in the dating
Exactly.
phase,
And
is
that's
that building
building.
or supporting?
If a man
Support.
paying
You
the
talking about
bill,
support. Right. So
man
my
is
thing
paying
is
the
again,
bill in
until
the
y'all have that
dating
conversation
phase,
and
building.
figure out where y'all going,
he's building.
then
He's
he
building
ain't
me up.
obligated. I'm sorry.
He's
And
building.
she ain't
me up.
obligated
I
either.
just feel like
You know, like,
there is
they ain't
it's a
obligated.
very, very, very thin line between build and support. It's
I said
subjective.
it.
Yeah.
I
I think there's boundaries.
It
That's
is
what I
to
think.
be.
The bound it's to me it has more so to do with boundaries as well.
But when you building something, it don't necessarily mean a physical thing. It could just be building like they building
It
your
can be
self-esteem,
mentally,
they
emotionally.
building your confidence. It's other than just a physical build.
How does somebody else build your confidence?
Listen,
But
I'm gonna build myself.
They can definitely help.
I'm gonna build
I do
myself up
somebody-
out
What's
of
the word
here,
you just said?
and I need y'all to
Believe
support
in
me.
them.
Hold on. What's the word you just said though?
But
Need help.
I'm gonna build myself up out of here, but I need y'all to
it's
support
also
me.
building too.
I need y'all to support me.
Help me. Help me.
Because the person be like, well, build me up,
Build.
help me, support me. They say the same thing, like all those three things in the same situation, because it's action words on how you show your intention with someone.
Cause you could be with a motherfucker that don't do neither.
Who can?
You right. You can.
No, ma'am.
Who?
I'm saying.
I say who?
I'm saying.
Baby.
Hey man, this is a wrap. We about done for the night. Support Lipstick and Lies and help us build.
Oh,
I
hell
yeah.
yeah.
I got another question. I do have another question. So what happens if you are in the marriage, right?
The
You're
marriage.
in the marriage. And let's just say, for better, for worse, rich, for poor, secretly help,
First
whatever.
of all,
Hold on,
let's
hold
talk
on.
about the word.
Listen.
the
So
marriage.
then that person, but all of a sudden gets laid off. And now y'all are supposed to be living off money from anywhere, but some people don't do it like that. But anyway, so like you have to now build or support that man or that woman.
Support.
It's support because you married.
But the confidence is gonna be because he lost the job.
So you're gonna still build this person. Y'all build it together at one point.
Y'all already
got
built
to
the
that
life.
point. Y'all build it together, built a life, and then that person the other person gets laid off. Are you building again, rebuilding that person? Or
You know
gonna
what?
support
You
that
can't ask
If
a
he can get
non.
laid on, then
You can't ask a non-married person. You can't ask a non-married person that.
Hypothetically speaking, when you get in
I
that
mean, when you
situation,
get laid off, you're supposed to support.
support.
I'm gonna
But
say.
they, but
And
you,
build
but
back up. 'cause
you
when-
supposed to support, and they
Did he get
supposed to go get another.
Did he get laid off because he fell asleep at work?
Girl. Now,
Did he get laid off because he from the drug
The
test?
income is gone. It don't matter what happened.
Baby, we gotta know what happened because you shouldn't be falling asleep at work. Why you was getting high? You know they drug test you.
Listen, thank y'all for tuning in.
What's your
You want
closing
to support your man to build a man.
Y'all, hey, please feel free to go to the page.
I'm gonna support.
Go
She
to
gonna
go
support.
to the page. Leave y'all comments.
I'm not building
Hold
a
on.
man. I will support.
Do you want to build or support a man?
I
support.
don't want to be with a man.
Oh,
You want me?
well, you got to build them bitches. So listen.
I don't want to build a bitch either.
Oh,
I'm past the building stuff.
I might buy you a purse.
you build all that.
Now, once
But
we're
what if you ain't got
married,
no money to go?
if we're married and we actually come up with new goals in life to build certain things to go forward, then okay.
That's all I've been
But-
saying.
But it's a turn on when
But
the person
prior
has
to-
their own drive, their own.
Yeah.
ambition,
Yes, I
their
love it
own
when I
motivation.
love it. I love it when
It
a woman
really
got her
is.
own motion going. Like, yes, baby, let me hop on your train. Like, I love
But then
it.
if she building you have on her train.
No, I'm supporting
She
her.
take along for the ride. Choo choo.
Hop on
That's
her train. I support you.
Yeah.
Let me get on with y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, support. Because I got my own motion.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll support.
Motion.
Yeah.
we're gonna support each other.
Okay.
And then once we're married, we're gonna build a
Build.
life.
we're gonna build each
See
other
how that
up.
works? See how that works?
Also, you only build up people when you are
We
married.
locked in.
Oh.
I'm at a point, no,
You
I'm
want-
just at a point in my life where I'm not building not a man lover.
So they got to come already together.
I'm not building, listen to me. I'm
Okay.
not building not a man, not a
Hey,
nigga,
don't
nor a
y'all
bitch.
struggle around Sabrina. I mean, SWAT chick. Don't come with y'all struggles. This is not a struggle. She's
No.
not a struggle
Here's the
ally.
thing. Here's the
She's
thing.
not a struggle ally.
I didn't help motherfuckers that didn't know I was struggling. So you can't say that.
But you just said you want them now to be together.
At this point in
Why
my
you gotta
life,
want to get them when they struggling? Shit.
Why do I?
this
want
is why
you
this
when
is
I'm
the end of the
together?
show because we will go on and on and
Because
on.
why do I want
about
you
this.
when I'm
At this
together?
age,
If
shit.
you can't be with me at ground zero, don't come to the top floor with me, baby, because I'm gonna have brand new. You understand me?
Listen,
Baby, I don't know you.
it's time to go. Can we
Who
clock
are
out?
you?
Log
What you
out.
think, Mom? What you think? You building or supporting?
My child don't know what the fuck.
Supporting. She said she supporting.
At her young age, she said support. She not.
I don't know.
building.
Maybe building give people this sense of power or something. I don't know because I ain't with that shit.
I say
I'm not.
I said
You should already know who you are. You supposed to already know who you are and what you got and what you want.
I say
What are you doing for someone else?
help me. If you help me, I'm helping you.
We'll see y'all at the beaches of the
Help
bank.
me, help
Bitches
you.
or the back,
Help me,
don't
help
let them
you.
move
And
To the
then
money
tune in. Oh, a big talk, big game, man. You can't tune in.
Why they can't tune in to Big Talk Big
Because
Game?
they don't go live no more.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
What the fuck kind of shit is that? Y'all need to call me. We
They
need to
wanted
talk
you to be
about
on the
that.
show. We told you that.
Big Talk Big Game. Call me.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
right the fuck now.
Ooh, Jesus
Who
Christ.
phone they gonna call?
Thank you for tuning in to Lipstick and Lies podcast. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Oh, and don't forget to set your notifications on all of our social media platforms, especially YouTube. But hey, if you missed us, no worries. Head on over to our website, lipstickandlies.com, and you can find all of our latest episodes. That's lipsticknlies.com. All right, good night and see you next week.